So again, the steps. First thing you guys had to do, everybody should have done this. First step is just replace f of x with y. You don't have to, but it's just easy. A lot of times we like to just to swap them out, because now it's much easier to swap the x and y. Step number 2, swap your x and your y variables. Step number 3, solve for your y variable. So I chose this problem because it has a fraction, and I know that a lot of students hate fractions. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a number being multiplied by a fraction, to get rid of your fraction, you can simply just multiply by the reciprocal. Or, in this case, you could just also multiply by the denominator. You don't, just multiply by whatever the denominator is, and that will get rid of the denominator. Just make sure you do that on both sides. So therefore, you could think of this as 6 over 1. That goes to 1 now. 6. So therefore, you have 6x equals y. Let's rewrite that as y equals 6x. And then step number 4 would be to rewrite this as f inverse of x equals 6x. Does anybody have any questions with that? Solve for y. OK, now let's go and determine if this is a function, though, or not. OK? So originally here, if I plug in an x value, again, let's not make this hard. Let's plug in 0. 0 times 1/6 gives me f of x equals 0. So when I plug in number for x, do I get one answer? When I plug in 0, do I get one answer? Yes. So guess what? That's a function. What about my inverse? When I plug in 0, do I get only one answer out? 0 times 6 is 0. Is there any plus or minus going on? No. So guess what? It's one answer. So this is a function as well. OK? That's it. Done. So they're both functions. I'll give you guys